you're scared, God loves you and He wants to be your friend. When you're silly, God loves you and He wants to be your friend. Guess what? God loves you and He wants to be your friend. Guess what? God loves you and He wants to be your friend. When you're sad, God loves you and He wants to be your friend. When you're happy, God loves you and He wants to be your friend. When you're scared, God loves you and He wants to be your friend. When you're silly, God loves you and He wants to be your friend. Your friend. Guess what? God loves you and He wants to be your friend. Guess what? God loves you and He wants to be your friend. Guess what? God loves you and He wants to be your friend.
Oh, hey, friends! Welcome to the clubhouse. My name is Aria.
I'm Liam.
And I'm Ezra. And we are
the Super Crew!
And this is Bark. Say hi, Bark.
We were playing pause and play. Whenever I say play and the music starts, do your favorite dance move. And when I say pause and the music stops, you pause like this. Do you want to play with us?
Yes!
Okay. Remember, when the music starts, do your favorite dance move. And when the music stops, pause. Are you ready? Let's start. Play. Pause. Play. Pause.
Great job, everyone. Those moves were super.
Did you hear that? It sounded like the Super Box. Let's go see.
Did you send us something super?
Yes!
Here at the clubhouse, we help connect the super clue, the big deal, and the Bible. Today's big deal is press pause. God cares when I hurt. Let's see what you sent us.
That's a pause button. Whenever you need to take a break from watching a video, you can pause or freeze what you're watching.
I wonder, what does a pause button have to do with press pause? God cares when I hurt. Can you wonder with us?
I know. Like in our game, when we need to stop a video or song, we can press the pause button. And today we are learning that God cares when we hurt. Sometimes we are hurt by having wrong thoughts. When we feel hurt, we may need to pause, stop and take a break, and ask God for help. God can help us deal with our hurt feelings and wrong thoughts.
Now, be looking because you are going to see the super clue again. When you see the super clue, here's what I want you to do. Since our super clue is a pause button, I want you to pretend to push a really big button like this. Can you try it with me? See the super clue, press pause. Good job.
I know how we can learn more about God. Let's
look in the Bible.
Remember, the Bible is God's book.
The Bible is true and it's for you.
Today's Bible story comes from the book of Exodus. Can you say Exodus?
Exodus. Great job. Today we will hear about how God called a man named Moses to help lead God's people. But Moses was not sure he was able to do what God asked him to do. It's time for our Bible story. God called Moses. Moses was taking care of his family's sheep. He led the sheep to the far side of the wilderness and came to the mountain of God. The angel of the Lord appeared to Moses in a flame of fire inside a bush. The bush was on fire, but it was not burning up. Moses saw this and wanted to go see what was happening. God called out from the bush, "Moses." "Here I am," Moses replied. God told Moses not to come any closer because the place he was standing was holy and special. "I am the God of your father, Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. I have heard the cries of my people and know about their hurts. I am sending you to rescue them." But Moses doubted God. He asked, "Who am I that I should go?" "I will be with you," God answered. Then Moses asked God, "Who should I tell them has sent me? What is your name?" God answered, "I am who I am. Tell them I am has sent me to you." But Moses thought, "What if they don't believe me?" He asked God what to do if the people doubted his words. God gave Moses amazing signs that he is the one true God. But Moses answered, "I am not a good speaker. Please, Lord, send someone else." Moses doubted that he could do what God wanted him to do. God was not pleased with Moses' thoughts, but he provided an answer to help him. God said that Aaron, Moses' brother, would go with him and speak to Pharaoh for him. God said, "I will help you both and teach you what to do." Moses and Aaron obeyed God, and he worked through them to rescue his people. What an amazing story! Moses did not think that he could lead God's people. He had wrong thoughts and did not trust God, and that hurt his friendship with God. But God still loved and cared about Moses. When we have wrong thoughts or make wrong choices, we can press pause, take a deep breath, and ask God for help.
Do you see something? It's our super clue. Do you remember what to do? Great job. God knows our thoughts, even our wrong thoughts. When we have wrong thoughts or make a wrong choice, we can ask God for help. So, next time you see a pause button, you can remember that God knows our thoughts. So,
What have we learned? What have we learned? What have we learned today?
Today we have learned that God knows our thoughts, the things we think. God knew what Moses was thinking, that he was worried and did not believe in God's plan or power. God was not happy with Moses' wrong thoughts, but still God promised to be with Moses and help him.
yes, yes, yes. God knows what we think too, even our wrong thoughts, like when we doubt God's plan is good. But even when we have wrong thoughts and feel hurt by them, God knows our hurt, loves us, and wants to help us.
That is a big deal. Let's say our big deal together. I'll say it first, and then you say it after me. Press pause.
Press pause.
God cares when I hurt.
God cares when I hurt.
Good job.
Thanks everyone for joining us at the clubhouse. Say bye, Bark.
Bye.